Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Triad Wars live stream. I think we're like a good solid minute early on this one. So,
are we early?
Well, I don't know. Clock says 1:59, but anyways, so welcome back. We have an unbelievably packed episode for you this week.
We got a lot to say.
We got a lot to say, and I'm sure you guys have a lot to say as well. We are going to be talking about the Enforcer Evolution update, which just went live. Some people have already played it. We've got a lot of comments that we want to get to. Yeah, so we're excited, you guys are excited, and that's pretty much what this entire stream is going to be about today. Quick intros. I'm Renee. I'm a project coordinator here at United Front Games. These here are our two designers. You may recognize them. Guys, introduce yourselves.
Hello.
He's James. I'm Steve.
I'm just going to start introducing you. I've taken the privilege away from you.
That's
You're
right.
no longer allowed to introduce
You can
yourself.
at least come up with like an alternate persona or something.
Yeah, like whatever James is backwards. C-Maj.
I don't think so.
C-Maj.
Just think about it. Anyways, so yeah, we'll be jumping right into that. But first, we do have a screenshot challenge. If you guys follow us on social media, you'll see that every week we've been doing these screenshot challenges. There's a new theme every week.
What was the
What was
theme?
the theme?
The theme this week was just funny screenshots.
Funny
Cool.
screenshots.
It was #TWFunny, and we had a whole bunch of submissions for this one, which was awesome.
Yeah, actually, I saw a bunch of them.
It was really
Some
hard.
good ones.
I had a really hard time. So eventually the criteria just came down. If you made me or Ian actually like laugh out loud when we saw it, we were like, in. So let's take a look at this. First things first, let's check out.
No mic?
No hockey sticks.
So this one is Mr. Nathan Scott, who has actually been featured in our top 3 before, but I don't know how he has that many machetes. It's so many machetes. And also, those 2 cops are like super brave, because I feel like after the 3rd machete
I
that
think
a
that's
guy pulled
actually,
out.
yeah, that counts as, what do you call it when you got too much narcotics and you're moving? That thing.
That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly we're not
Yeah.
seasoned criminals.
You're not just using, you are actually moving this stuff.
Yeah, like you're
trafficking, that's the word. You think
Machete
I'd be used to
trafficking.
that. Working on a game all about,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
should all be up on the
crime.
criminal lingo.
Yeah,
But,
that was actually just a brain fart and nothing to say about our
Machete trafficking sounds like a really good band name.
machete trafficking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tagline for the album.
Yeah, I don't know.
The sound of you. Right?
That's an inside joke.
Yeah,
The Sound of You would
sorry.
be a great album name,
Yeah.
but yes. Anyways, so congratulations, Mr. Nathan Scott, for coming in 3rd place. I keep saying congratulations. I feel like given
Well, it is
how
a good
many-
job, because
We
there was some good ones.
congratulate you, Nathan.
Although I didn't get to vote on this.
Yeah.
No, we completely circumvented
And
you this time.
that's true. But I did see some really funny stuff, actually. Some of it was a little rude, but
Maybe,
also
yeah.
funny.
Maybe this one. Maybe you'll recognize this one. So this one, you have to kind of look at it for a second. I totally didn't even notice the first time, but I think one of the pedestrians is just like super rubber-manned out.
Kind of got blown up.
He's
don't
like,
see him.
what's the?
He's like 30 feet wide.
Oh, yeah.
He's so big.
Like Stretch
you
Armstrong.
can't see. Like Stretch Armstrong, apparently. But yeah, that one was a little bit more chance than actually manufacturing a funny moment. But that one made me guffaw at my
That's
desk,
good.
and I had
Guffaw.
to. It
An
was
official guffaw.
It was a true guffaw. So that was pretty great. So thank you to iTrinity. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, for sending that in.
All right.
And then this is
Drum
our
roll.
winner. Thank you for that drum roll, Steve.
Yeah.
This one is
Yes.
from the Ryder Shotgun. And this one it's fantastic on multiple levels, because first, there's clearly like some machination that went into this. Like,
Yeah.
so I guess what happened was that he took 4 different enforcers and slammed them into 4 different telephone booths.
At least 4.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's almost like elevated to a state of art at this point.
That could
I
be the
feel.
cover
Yeah, it's beautiful.
for machete.
It's like
whatever.
a Salvador Dali painting. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Maybe not there, but yeah.
So thank you so much to the Ryder Shotgun. So for winning, we would like to give you your very own Triad Wars t-shirt. Usually one of us is wearing this
Gotta
one.
bring it over to the middle
Steve
more.
warmed up
Can't see
for you.
it.
But yeah, Steve's been sitting on this one all day.
I didn't wear it though. I just
tried
sat
to
on
convince
it.
him to wear it,
And it's not like I
no one will
passed
wear
gas
it.
on it
So
or anything.
oh
We
well,
hope.
maybe because it's a
Maybe.
small and these guys. Anyways, but we would like to send this to you. So if you want to contact us at community@triadwars.com, let us know where we can ship this to you and also what size you would like. And we will send you your t-shirt and also give you a code for an in-game t-shirt so that your enforcer can match you. So
Yeah.
congratulations and thanks so much. There will be another screenshot challenge the next week. Ian is still thinking up what this theme is going to be, so it's going to be a good one. Definitely stay tuned to our
Send
Twitter.
some suggestions to Ian.
Yeah, or send him some suggestions if
Help
you
him out.
have an idea for a theme.
I want to pick the theme right now.
Okay, go for it.
The most violent image you can conceive of.
Oh no, there's going to be so
Why
many.
not? Let's just go there.
Oh geez, okay, it's going to be a lot of
Oh,
impaling. and... All
Kill
right,
it with a toaster.
we'll think about that. We'll think about that. All right, so without further ado,
All right.
let's
Enforcer Evolution update.
dive into
Hey
it.
everyone, we patched the game and did some stuff.
Lots of stuff.
And we've
I'm
been,
sure you're aware.
Yeah, and we're watching your reactions already. We were watching your Maximus play earlier and chatting with people, and I was on earlier today as Pork Bunman and chatting with a few people in game and chatting on Twitch, and we're going to keep talking to you and listening to the forums and talking to you and getting your reactions. And the early verdict is basically people like that we're doing stuff and they like what we've done and they're finding it really hard. But that's okay, and I'm going to explain why.
Yeah, we're gonna make it okay.
Yeah, it's going to get better, folks. So, first of all, I should say...
Actually, I should go back here.
Yeah, you do what you like.
All right.
Huh?
Go ahead. Continue.
Right. First of all, the first couple days of this are going to be extra bumpy because you, our players, are all coming on board to the new system. And until you do log in and upgrade yourself and get some guns and get some stuff on your character, everything is much harder. This doesn't just affect you, but it affects the people that you raid. So if we take Pork Bunman out now and go raid somebody,
Wait. Somebody's raided or attempted to raid me, so I'm going to just go and collect this real quick.
right? So if we take Pork Bunman out to raid someone and they have not yet logged in and we fight them, their guys will have weak guns, which means that if we pick up the gun that someone else was using, it's going to be a really weak gun. So as you raid, you're going to pick up guns and find them useless until people start using the new system.
Yeah.
Also, all of you are now playing the game wrong. We made
That's
a game.
harsh.
Wow.
I know, but
Just
it's
come right out and
sort of
say
true.
it.
But it is kind of our fault because we've taught you how to
Yeah.
play a different way.
Or let's put it another way, we've made you a new game.
Yeah.
And the new game is harder than the old game, and it requires a different skill set than the old game. And where in the old game you could run through gunfights without taking cover, and in the old game you didn't really need to use favors, and in the old game you could take a lot of hits and not really have to counter everyone or like avoid damage because you would just be okay anyway. That's no longer the case. And so if you play like you used to play,
Oh.
you will have a very bad day. And third, most of you, pretty much everyone listening to the stream, you've been playing this game of ours for a while now, and you're at a higher level. And if you were to start at level 1 and start new, you'd begin by learning habits that work with the game as it exists today, and your face and your combat level would sort of be in sync with how this game now progresses. But those of you who are sitting at Dragonhead at level 30, you're in for a really rough time, because level 30 is really the very, very bottom end of Dragonhead. Our game goes up to 50 now, and we expect Dragonheads to be up there at 50, at 45,
Oh dear.
at 40.
Steve.
I really wasn't expecting that.
There's a
You
cop
walked
in
into
there.
a whole lot of...
He's a dirty cop.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Oh
him.
man.
He's a crook. It's okay to kill the dirty one.
Yeah.
So, wow, I almost shouldn't say that, but it's true.
Oh, God.
So, sorry, to get back to what I was saying. If you're a level 30 Dragonhead, you're at the very, very bottom end of what a Dragonhead should be. Because we've changed what a Dragonhead should be, and we didn't want to reset all you players. And so that means that you're sort of starting off at a disadvantage. Ideally, you don't really get to be a Dragonhead until maybe you're at 34, 35, and you're going to be Dragonhead from there all the way up to 50. So if you're a level 27 player like your Maximus and you're a Dragonhead, you're going to find it's really a very hard game right now. But as you level up, you're going to be match made against people who are at your level and below your level, and some above, and you'll get that variety of targets, and it won't be so steep a learning curve.
Oh, jeez. Steve.
Steve knows how to play. Oh!
Oh, by the way, Steve, Dramaximus said he wouldn't mind seeing you die this time.
He wouldn't mind seeing me die.
I mean, he said with kind of like a winky, like, kind of
Okay.
like, but
Everybody,
still.
Steve is gonna die today.
I will die today.
It's
I can
gonna
guarantee
happen.
that.
So,
I've been
Dramaximus,
playing-
you're gonna get your way.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday afternoon I was playing.
I also just got ambushed in the middle of this fight, so I'm a little bit outnumbered here, to be honest.
So yesterday, I was playing this Pork Bunman, and he was rank 3 or 4, and his level was a little bit too low for his rank with the changes we made, and it meant that I lost.
Oh, now I got a cop chase.
6
Sorry.
raids in a row. However, that doesn't scare me right off the bat because I know that he should be higher level for his rank, and he's just not because he's a little unbalanced because he came in from the old game. What this means, though, is over time this problem will self-correct, but for our existing players playing on accounts that are at a level above where is ideal, it's going to be a bit rough. Now, some of you got bumped up because it was just too rough, and perhaps what we're going to observe over this week when we watch people play is that we need to bump up more of you, because maybe we haven't dialed it in easy enough for most people to pick up on their progression. But we are trying to minimize the change to our existing players, because if you play a game where you have long-term progression, it's no fun when the devs just mess with where you are at. But the world got harder around you. So having said all that, there's a bunch of tactics and moves and things in the game that if you do them and use them, the game is much easier. And the game that you've been playing for months already never made you use them. And so if you play like you used to play, it's going to be a lot harder.
Oh, come here.
That's sort
You're
of
really
the short
menaced him,
version.
Steve.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. I'll
like,
take
I'm
this
getting
guy
outta
out.
here.
Get out of the car. Your suit is just
That
know what?
is a suit.
that.
Is that like
you-
crushed velvet?
Yeah,
Yeah. You're like, you know
That's
what?
what you get for this.
Just, you're going in the trunk for
Yeah.
that suit. Can't
So
So,
be seen in
Emil,
public.
Emil1111. Should I pronounce that differently?
I think that's right.
It just sounds awkward. Meal ones?
Quadruple one?
Yeah, that's not as awkward. You're right. That.
Much better.
Oh, I've got no ammo.
I'm just gonna... Fine, Emil. Yeah, I was watching you on Dramaximus's Twitch, and I saw your comments, and Steve is now going to raid people, and we're going to talk
I am
about
once I
what
get rid
he's
of these
going to
cops.
do. But also, yeah. So another thing, though, favors. It used to be that you didn't have to use favors much at all. Like an unlimited ammo favor was kind of useless because you could always just pick up guns and pick up ammo, and so it didn't matter. Now ammo is more limited, so it does matter.
Nice one, Steve. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a little public property. It's okay. We got a fresh car, fresh set of wheels.
And you will notice that when you raid people, levels make a huge difference. You raid someone a level or two above you, it's doable but hard, we believe. You raid someone 3 levels above you, you got to dial back your expectation. If you're a 30 and you're going after a 33, go for one racket. Don't try to do it all. You probably can't. I mean, if you got crazy skills, like the best guys in our QA, they can do things that are
Yeah.
seemingly magic with their skills.
I don't
'cause
know how
play
they
the
do
game
it
all day.
actually. Yeah.
But Steve and I certainly don't play at that level, and most of you listening don't. Some of you probably do. But it
Actually,
is...
I think a lot of them play a lot better than we do.
Well, they play it all day.
That's right.
So having said that, if you got a couple level gap between you and your target is higher than you, don't aspire to do, all the rackets and the enforcer,
No.
because you won't.
And remember to check your favors
And use favors.
because you're gonna need them. Actually, have you upgraded this guy?
I have.
We're good. I
Well-
can see. Actually, you don't have many favors, but if you don't have favors,
Yes.
what could we do? Because I
Well,
want to do it right now.
All right, so let's talk about what everyone needs to do. When you log in and play the update, there are a
The
few
first
things
thing.
you have to do. Very first things. 1, look at your gold. See Pork Bunman? He's got 1998 gold. He's got a big pile of gold. And all of you do too. We've given everybody gold.
Yeah.
If you can hear my voice and you had an account, you've got gold. Different amounts for different people based on your level and the stuff you had in your inventory. But we took some favors away, we took weapons away, and we gave you some gold. And I encourage you I mean, you can do whatever you like with it. You can spend it on hats if
You
that's
could.
your fancy.
That's one of the things I did actually.
Yeah.
I bought a nice brand
You
new
bought a
shiny
car.
car.
Immediately.
Yeah. Steve logs in with his account, his
Yeah.
personal account, and he goes, "Oh, I'm going to buy a good car now." And then he was swearing about not having any upgrades. But there is a new pack. It's called the Evolution Pack. And it's only around until the end of this month. It's only for you people, really, our existing players, to help get you caught up.
Yeah.
So this pack is on sale now. It goes off sale on September 1st.
It's for sale now and will stop being for
Right.
sale. Not that it's on sale. Although it is featured as a bundle.
Is an item you can purchase.
That is right.
Yeah.
And you will not be able to purchase it eventually.
Yeah. It's only around for a couple days.
There you go.
And so you need to get in on it now. And you can buy a single pack for $4.99, but what you should all be doing is buying the bundle
Yeehaw.
of 5 for $1,000.
Let's
and
do it.
what this gives you is a whole selection of upgrades and weapons appropriate to your level. So Pork Bunman is level 8, I believe, and so he's going to get things that are around 7, 8, 9, or things that have value from a low level forward. So if you're watching along, he's getting stuff.
I got 4 upgrades there.
Actually look at what he's getting, right?
Sure.
So,
Oh yeah. A level 10.
so
Nice.
everything.
Block
don't,
9.
don't advance yet.
Yeah,
right?
I won't.
Okay. So everything in this pack is either rare or ultra rare. So a card with a red background is common. If you got a common weapon, it does less damage. If you have a rare weapon, it does more. If you have an ultra rare, it does even more. So that level 8 block 9 tack there, that's a really good gun for his level.
The level 10 one you're talking about.
No, because you're level 8 right now.
Oh, I see. The one I can
Yeah.
equip right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
So that being a gold card means it's a high damage weapon, and tack means it is a higher rate of fire. So that's high damage, high speed bullets, which is good. And then you've got upgrades. And let's just zoom
Sure.
through the other
Go
packs
through
now.
them.
There was someone on chat who was wondering what the card colors meant, and I wanted to explain. So we're now just opening pack after pack after pack of stuff, which should hopefully help get Steve up to speed.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go to our new hub.
All right.
Nice.
Now I got lots of stuff.
That is quite the weaponry
And- yeah.
armory that you got
Yeah,
going on
that's
there.
right. I've got a big arsenal here. I can only activate the favors for weapons of which I have an equivalent level.
Yeah.
So there's no point in me trying to activate this level 9 because I can't. I don't have a high enough level XP. But I can activate any one of these and all of these level 8. So let's do that, and then we can look at the differences between them. That's actually the exact same one, so I'll leave that one. That one's different. And you might think these weapons, well, they're all gold level 8 pistols. Are they all the same? They are not. And you can't quite see the difference between them here right now. We are working on making that better very soon. But we can now. Actually, just let me unlock some of these too.
I'm already.
Oh,
have
you already
those.
got a bunch of these.
Yeah, I did earlier.
Okay, let's just get back then. So if I go to my Enforcer screen and I select weapons, I can actually view the weapon stats in the right-hand side. So I can compare this to what I have equipped. And what I have equipped right now is level 8 high cap block 9. So it's a high capacity clip, and I've got, let's see, a high cap tack, so that's better. So I'll do that one. What else do I have? And fast mag block 9 XL, which has better total ammo, better reload speed, but less clip ammo and a worse rate of fire. I think I'll stick with what I've got.
Total ammo is suddenly good though.
Total ammo is good, you're
Yeah.
right.
There's
But
a
that's
case-
okay.
Yeah. There's a
That's
case to
okay
read either way.
because, oh, I don't need two-handed weapons yet.
We need a level up for the other slot.
There we go.
We got no melee. It's unfortunate.
I am going to,
Well, if you just have the shotgun sticking out of the front of your car.
yeah,
Like you broke the window
That's
just so
right.
that you could drive with your shotgun in hand.
So
it's not my shotgun. Let me just drop that there. Swear, officer, not mine.
I don't know how that got there.
Yeah.
Oh, this poor lady.
She's just a
She's
little
like,
bit
"Please
uneasy
just
because I'm waving around
So
a big
take
we can
the-
gun.
also
take
look
the
at
tea.
upgrades.
Oh, sorry, yeah, let's look
The
at
other
upgrades.
half of
Sorry,
that
I'm so
pack.
eager to get into this raid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very polite.
Just got to get my tea. Yeah. There we go.
And then just throw it on the ground. Wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
little
done.
That's fine.
He's a
I'm not
badass.
bothered by
He
that
can
as a
litter.
Canadian at all.
So if we go back to our hub and select the Enforcer,
Hey, oh, sorry, my bad.
yeah, we also have these upgrade slots.
Upgrades.
So we're a Straw Sandal. That's the 4th rank, and so we have 4 of these slots unlocked. And as we rank up, we unlock more slots.
Yeah.
And in each slot, we can socket an upgrade. And so if we select, we can pick between our various upgrades and apply them.
Ooh, okay. I've got, so this is the one I've got equipped. I've got movement speed, surprise switch. I'm going to use that actually because I think that
Keeps
is
you
going to
alive.
help me in combat. Surprise switch allows me to do like a cartwheel over an enemy and makes them exposed for a brief moment. Firearm strikes. Yes, I need that too. What's this one?
Health.
Max health. I want the
regen.
health.
Yeah.
And tough
Defense.
guy is defense against unarmed encounter. It's +1 level. Actually, that's a hard decision.
And that was our goal.
Ooh.
We want to give you a bunch of hard choices.
So I've seen some
You know what? I'll
people
stick with it.
who have asked the question if they have questions or if they want to report a bug, where can they do that? And the answer is the forums.
Yeah.
And Ian UFG, who is our head forum guy here at the studio, he's also answering your questions right now in chat. He will be able to help you out if you just go to our forums. So that's where you would report bugs and be asked for help. And yeah. Wow,
Hoochie.
Steve.
So some of you already started asking about gold. And
Oh, yeah,
yes,
gold.
That's the thing we should talk to you about. It used to be you sold your excess favors and you'd get gold for them. And after this patch, you're not getting gold for your old favors, your extra favors anymore. And a lot of you are saying, why, this sucks, I wanted all that gold. And I can understand why you feel that way, but let me explain to you why we've made the change and what we're going to do. So when you raid somebody now, if you get one objective, which is you completed one racket and you run away, you get a favor. And if you do 2 objectives, you get 2 favors. And if you do all the rackets and the Enforcer, you get 3 favors. And you've got 7 places to raid on your map. Which means that if you're very good at the game, you could get 21 favors every day by raiding. Actually, no, it's not true, because then those turfs will refresh.
Steve.
And 3 hours later, you could get another 21 and another 21 and another 21. And that means that if you play a lot and raid a lot, you can get a ton of gold. And that's basically more gold than what we can give out and sustain the game. And so we've removed the gold from favor cards because we're giving out a lot more favor cards than we can afford to do. However, you still have money laundering. And we're going to look at basically numbers from how people play over the next week or two.
Ah, wrong weapon.
No, go, Steve.
And we're probably going to adjust money laundering and turn it up a bit so it's not as slow as it is now, because our current money laundering rate was based on the gold rate we had before, and our gold rate changed, and we haven't yet updated money laundering. So what that means is you're no longer going to get gold from favors. You will get gold from money laundering. We're going to look at our data and see if we need to turn money laundering up. I'm not making a promise, but I strongly suspect we're going to turn it up some.
Yeah.
Also, the amount of money you get for turning in favors right now is a set amount, a flat amount, and we're going to look at adjusting that based on rank or level or something to make it a better amount for higher level players. It's just a thing that we have not done yet because we've been working so hard on everything you get in this patch.
Yeah,
And
lots of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, basically if you wanted to wait another week, we might have got that done, but we wanted to get this out there because we'd already delayed 1 week to get this out the door as it is. It's part of us being in beta and not being done yet, I'm afraid. So,
Steve, you're doing really well.
Yeah,
True
no,
Maximus
right?
Not that I want to,
is
jinx you or
asking
anything.
what is the in-game money for, and right now the answer is on upgrading your rackets and upgrading your safe house, which will increase your money laundering, upgrading your warehouse, which makes your exports more profitable, and soon, I'm not saying when, it will also be around defensive options, where you'll be able to improve your racket defense. So I want to just focus a little bit on Steve now.
Steve,
Because Steve is
I'm
well into a raid.
Yeah, I'm like full-on focused here.
Yeah.
You took out like the suit triplets. That was
Yeah.
pretty
The
impressive.
The first thing
That's
I'll point
true.
out
It's
is
like
that
something
Steve
straight
is
out of a
rating
Tarantino film.
an opponent at around his level,
One level higher.
one level higher.
Whoa.
So the guys guarding it are, I think, between 7 and 9, because the guy who owns this bracket is a 9. And that means that the damage
Oh, I got
Steve
one
takes
bullet.
from their bullets, from their punches, are scaled to be around appropriate for Steve's level.
All right, let's make this count. Hoochie.
You're going to miss. Oh, you didn't miss.
Wow. Oh, he took it like a champ though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh man.
Because now I'm going to use him as a shield.
Meat shield.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
on.
Nice.
Do the dirty work for me. Have it.
Nice. Well done.
All right. 3 rackets down. No, 2 rackets down. Should I go for another? I got 6
Yeah,
minutes.
no,
Yeah.
you've got to show the players it's doable.
Go
All
for
right.
it. Go for it.
There is a strong contingent out there who think it's just
We have to show.
impossible.
We have to show that someone who is of average skill and not an
Oh,
expert is just.
ouchie. My cheek is burning for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, you say ouchie?
Yeah, ouchie.
Oh, I didn't mean to cause you an ouchie, Steve.
Yeah.
People are still calling for your death, by the way.
Ah.
Not your death, Pork Butman's
This
death.
is like gladiators or something. A
Yeah, just like.
bunch of thumbs down. Yeah.
Uh,
Hoochie.
oh, James, you're good at that. You're too good at that, James.
It's just an innate regality.
What a tiny little thing we changed that you may not ever notice, but it's one of my favorite things. And it's weird, I know, but we changed the ground kick when you've downed an opponent.
Oh, they'll notice
Yeah,
that.
and you can do this 5-hit combo to the ground now, and it just feels so much better. Like you're just giving them the business when he's on the ground. There we go.
Oh, Lord.
It smells like burning.
Anyone smell burnt toast?
Toast.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
all right. I've got one of those too.
Nice. Oh,
so
crowbar
the
duel.
important thing to notice, he's using the environment, he's using the oven, he was using cover in a gunfight, he was using the meat shield to take the guy sort of hostage to catch some bullets for him. He's been saving his combat meter so he can use it when he needs it. And these are all things you need to do if you're going to do well while raiding.
In fact, it's actually good to use it once early in the raid if you think you're going to do a full raid, and then again at the end of the raid. Because if you can get enough guys, you can get that
Fill it
thing
up
back
again.
up again.
Yeah.
2 times the goodness. All right, let's see. It's going to be tight on time. This is going to be,
You think?
I think so.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I
Poof!
feel like poof.
Poof.
Is that the
Poof,
sound?
I've caved in your skull.
That's
Is that
right.
the onomatopoeia for crowbars to skulls?
That's
Poof.
right. Yeah. You know, it's like different in different.
In different languages.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's mine.
Yikes. Crowbar twins, they're after you again.
You know, I wish I had that upgrade that triggers the combat props
Yeah.
automatically.
Oh,
because I could,
Environmentalist.
I could use that right now.
Oh, environment kill. Do the environment kill, Steve.
I can't because he's holding a weapon. I don't have that upgrade.
Oh.
I need the upgrade.
Oh, no.
That's all right.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Everything's.
Here we go.
You'll probably. There you go.
Boom! Foot in the throat.
Boom.
Okay, here we go.
He was clinging to life there for a
So,
second.
yeah.
He was like,
Higashi.
oh, and then nothing.
I'd like to respond to Higashi, please.
Go for it.
Higashi, this is what I was talking about earlier. Because you are of a rank higher than your combat level ought to be for the game as it exists now, you're getting match made against tougher opponents that are going to be easy for you, I am afraid. What you need to do is get caught up on combat and use upgrades and use favors and play smart and sort of limit your goals somewhat until you get caught up to where you need to be, I'm afraid.
So there is a way to earn more XP for the time you spent,
Oh yeah?
and we
How's
haven't
that,
really
Steve?
mentioned it. You could focus on higher level opponents because you get more XP for killing those guys.
That's true.
And you know what? I'm in trouble here
Well, let's
because
just assume they're attacking everyone on their map. Because they probably are.
Stay cool,
I got
Steve.
one bullet.
Stay cool.
One bullet.
Make it count. Make it count.
So why didn't you use an unlimited ammo favor?
I didn't have one,
Oh.
but I would have if I did. Oh, this guy's
Oh,
got no ammo.
Uh-oh. What are
Just
you
kill
gonna
him
do?
for me, will ya?
What are you gonna do?
That guy's reloading.
Okay, get him,
This
get
is my
him.
opportunity. If movies have taught me anything.
Oh, jeez.
Aw.
Right in the ankle. All right, go, Steve. Go, go,
Come
go.
on, get back
It's not
up.
worth a bullet now. Just hit him.
Oh.
In the throat.
Right
That's
in
a
the
throw
throat.
bullet.
hit him with a bullet.
Yeah. Here we go. This is gonna be tight.
Okay.
2 minutes.
You
Oh, but I'm gonna slap this guy for wearing that hat.
Yeah, no, that hat's unforgivable.
Yeah, you're getting slapped. Here we go.
Whose fault is that hat, really?
I'm gonna blame you, but
Is that Robo? Would Robo have made
Yeah, I was
that?
gonna blame Robo.
Oh, okay. Robo is our character artist on the team. He has a real name that isn't Robo, but no one calls him
it's
that.
not as fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Also, he
Oops.
doesn't respond as quickly.
Oh no! I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing.
Oh, Steve. No, it's okay.
I did a bad thing.
Believe.
Notice the combat meter's been triggered.
Okay. No, you can.
Disarm the bomb. Oh!
Oh, jeez. All right. You're doing okay. Oh. Speaker. Speaker.
Give me that weapon.
This is just like people
Chaotic.
jumping over the couch, under the couch, and doing backflips.
Into the speaker.
Oh.
Hey, do you think the game's got a bit harder?
Well, I mean, I did a little bit of practice
Uh-huh.
today, and yeah, it's let's just say it's a good thing that I've been practicing, because before, wouldn't have cut it at all.
Whew.
Steve,
Boom.
you're really vocal today. It's excellent.
Yeah.
Death by ankle stomping.
There we go.
So that's how you do that.
That's how you do it.
That was
So now,
fantastic.
don't click through these too
All right.
quickly, because I want
Okay.
to talk about what's new here. There is a huge missing piece in our UI, people. I'm terribly sorry about it, but...
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming.
So Steve got all 3 objectives. He completed a racket, he completed all rackets, and he defeated the Enforcer.
And I made
as
him
you
rank
see,
down.
on the screen there, it says favor earned with 3 little favor cards. But it doesn't show you what they are,
Indeed.
because we suck and we didn't get it done in time. But if we go look at our favor browser from the hub, we now have 3 more favors than we had previously. And it's sort of a guessing game as to what they are, because
Yeah.
the UI is
We don't
missing.
know which ones they are yet.
But there are 3 more. What are they?
I don't know. I'm just looking at what I want to apply. I'm not actually looking at that.
Bonebreaker. Do we have that already?
No.
It's got some
Someone
value.
does.
just said, Nitrax just said, "Damn, Steve, you on fire."
I'm on fire.
That was some sass
Well,
right
There
arguably,
you go.
Steve is pretty good at the game.
Yeah, I'm not bad.
However, compared to our QA guys,
Yeah, they're way better.
yeah,
Yeah, like everyone was like when I was going up against Ian, I don't know if you guys saw that stream.
some of it.
Yeah,
Last
it's kind of
stream,
unfair.
it was me and Ian, and we were just going back and forth. Ian has the record for like everything in the game, and he's like, "No, it's okay, you'll do fine." I'm like frantically practicing the day before. Yeah, I still don't think I came out on top on anything, except for maybe.
That's
No.
all right. Hey, look, the turf manager.
Oh.
It's different.
What's changed?
Huzzah!
For one thing, I've destroyed and rebuilt all of Pork Bunman's rackets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I wanted to go for commodities.
Right.
I got rid of all my money rackets.
But there's no
for
produce
commodities.
button.
No.
How do I produce?
Sell that stuff?
Sell.
Oh, because we got a full
Because
warehouse.
I'm full.
Darn.
Ooh, that's good.
Well, we could have exported.
We
and
could
then-
have. That's what we should do.
Yeah.
I'll collect this monies, and then what do we got here? We've got sold that one too. Well,
Yeah.
we took 2, sold 1.
Yeah.
All right, and look, they're producing again
Just like that.
automatically.
It's on purpose.
Yes.
Someone was asking earlier why it was happening. It's on purpose. So look, we got 277,000. Let's upgrade some stuff.
How about this?
No, don't upgrade.
Oh,
that.
we don't want to upgrade that because that'll be bad.
No.
What could
Yeah.
we upgrade? though?
Idea
We can
immediately.
upgrade all the factories.
denied.
No, all the 3.
Yeah, I think sweatshop will be good,
Yeah.
and we're gonna upgrade, which is gonna build more stuff, give us more defenses, make it harder for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And can I afford this as well? Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I can. That's the last one though.
Yeah.
I'm out of cash.
So let's look at that warehouse.
Yes,
Our warehouse is level 3. That means we can have a certain amount of stuff.
it's a brand new warehouse screen too.
Yeah.
If you've never seen this before,
Then it's not new to you.
it's not new to me, but it's new to everyone
Well,
else.
if they've never seen it before, it's not new.
Anyways,
Anyway,
So the export warehouse screen.
you fill up any one commodity, like, say, knockoff fashions.
There we go.
And we got this new option, export now. Press the button,
I've pressed the button.
and we can go to that export
All
right
right.
away.
Let's do it. I'm gonna get in my car. Whoa.
oh, So someone asked the question. Sorry, you quickly flew away before I could catch your name. Assassin something. But they wanted to know if they get back any gold from demolishing.
No, they do not.
No.
No.
Okay.
We do have some plans on changing that up, but it's unfortunately not going to get into the build just yet.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is just another case of our viewers being a little bit psychic and predicting
That's right.
features before
Yeah.
they actually happen.
Well,
You guys do that a
it's
lot,
'cause
actually.
We wanted to. That's why.
It's because a lot of things are common sense, right? So if it
Yeah.
makes sense to you, it probably makes sense to us too, and we're probably already working
Well,
on.
we
putting
play the
something
game
like
too,
that.
and we like the same
Yeah.
things.
We
you
do
guys
actually play the game.
Yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately the answer is no right now, but it's coming. All right, I'm going to start this export.
What's Lord Kelvin saying?
What is?
Looking into it isn't an answer.
No, not looking into it is not what we're doing. We've already looked into it. We know what we're going to do. We just don't have the time to do it relative to the other awesome things that we're doing. So little time, so much to do. That
Yeah.
shtick. I'm sorry, it's not a great answer, but it's the one I got.
It's true.
Yeah.
You're multitasking. It's okay.
No, but like I said, it's just the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Like, for example,
I
we
will
wanna
not
add-
put a, shiny gloss on it. It's just the truth.
Yeah.
Got it.
Put it another way.
Got all
What would you
heartfelt
rather
and
have?
tender
Yeah,
there,
that's
Steve.
right.
Just little tears. Dev tears.
Here's the argument, really, right? Would you rather have some cool new moves where you can unlock a new upgrade that gives you a bunch of new moves and a new fighting style, or would you like to have a refund on building a racket?
Yeah, that's where
Because
we're at.
we need UI for both, and our UI people are time limited, and we need the UI for showing you got favors at the end of a raid.
Yeah.
That's more urgent. And so basically, when this becomes more urgent because we've solved those other bigger things, then it'll happen. And we want it to happen, and we look forward to it happening, but it won't happen first
There we go.
because they're bigger.
I
problems.
really wish I had a different weapon right now.
What, your pea shooter isn't doing it for you, Steve?
Well, it hasn't been bad, but it's
Shoot
just.
the tires.
I know. I'm trying to shoot the tires.
On this giant TV.
No
they're
fighting,
huge.
guys. No fighting. We've been over this.
No, the tires, not the license plate.
Ah!
Steve's about to just throw it in your lap if you're not careful, James.
There we go. There's a tire for you.
All right, that was one.
Oh, never pleased.
So another question that was asked was, do we have any plans for allowing in-car weapon changing?
Yes,
anytime?
we do.
Nice.
And boy, do you need that now.
Yeah, you know what? You really need that
Pick up a
now.
low ammo gun, and then you
Yeah.
get in the car, and then wow, do you want to change your weapon?
Oh, pedestrians,
No,
watch out, people!
Run!
We're doing
no,
our
no,
best
coward!
not to mow you
Oh,
down.
they should have run. They didn't, though.
You
They
really
just,
should have ran.
Oh,
Whoa!
let that be a note to you guys. If you see Steve coming down the alleyway in a van,
Yeah,
don't just cower. He will hit you.
yeah.
I should mention that Ian.
They
is
just all look like
carefully
cones to me.
Noting your questions, and we're going to get to questions at the end. But you can ask them now, and Ian will
Yeah.
make note of them, and we'll obviously answer a few as we go. But we're going to get to more questions toward the end, so don't stop.
Yeah, we'll have a nice little chunk just for QA. So
Now, this cop
Or
is just
Q&A,
slowing me down.
I should say.
This people have asked me before. This is like kind of like a little thing in the game that you may not be aware of. That the cops, they don't fire on you, so they're not really a threat to you in the export. That's actually not true, because what they do is actually get ahead of you and slow your vehicle down, which means that the guys behind you with the guns have a bit more opportunity to kill you. So don't just neglect those guys. Pro tip.
Dev pro tip.
Yeah.
I still want like a special screen to come in. Like the words like on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah.
Very style graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Here's my pro tip. If someone doesn't have a gun, don't waste a bullet shooting them.
That's not true. There's
Yeah,
times
'cause
where it
you'll
just
want
feels
that-
good to do it.
I know, but in general, unless it's like one of those really big tough
Yeah,
guys,
that's true.
I don't want to spend bullets.
That is true. There's just bullets are much more valuable now than they were previously.
Yeah.
And you need to decide when you really want to use them.
Yeah.
Although in exports, have at her. All right,
Well done, Steve.
I did it.
You did it.
Night Tracks wants more pro tips.
More pro tips.
Yeah.
Well,
How do
did
you do
we
an
touch
H-shield?
on the X? How do you? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll do it when I actually do it.
How do you do the wall jump up kit?
Oh, the wall jump. We'll do that too.
Show that.
Yeah, I like that.
That's pretty
Yeah.
Steve, you kind of got all excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do some fun stuff. So, I don't know if we were really clear about this, but... Oh, I'm having a little trouble. Okay, so from my warehouse, which I just triggered my export from, I didn't have an export on the map that had a prerequisites as you previously did. It's anything that I filled up. I think James mentioned that, but I just want to drive it home.
Yeah.
So I can do this export now as well if I want to, or I can leave it, do it later. I can fill up more commodities and do those, or I can upgrade, which will increase my capacity for my warehouse and make it so that I can no longer do that export. But once I do the export, by filling it up again, I'll get more bang for my buck out of that export than I would right now. So, you know, it's not a bad thing to upgrade even if you do have an export available. It's just another choice.
Yeah.
All right, what do we do now? What should I do?
I think you should point out exports on the hub as well.
All right.
And then
That's a great point, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. There's a new export progress widget on the hub, on the screen. It's over on the right, and it says, stolen designs, ready to export, 60 of 60, is that right?
Yeah.
Is that my
Yeah.
not too great. And then I can cycle over there, and I can click that button, and it'll take me directly to the warehouse and show me the 3 other exports that I have in progress, as in the 3 other commodities that I'm almost
Ready to export.
full on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it shows me my reward too. 675 face and 22,000 monies.
Now go pick else and raid them.
All right.
Let's do the hard thing.
The hard thing?
Yeah. So you rated in level 9 last time.
Yeah. What's
Can
this
we
guy?
go up
He's
higher?
a level 8. And that's me. And this guy is a level 8.
What's the top center?
And this guy is a level 10.
Let's see if you can do a
All
10.
right, let's do a 10.
Is a 10 doable? Can you get all of a 10? Or should you be aiming at maybe
Ooh.
1 racket and an enforcer, or
I don't
a
know.
racket or 2 and leave, or...
Let's see. Let's just make sure that I'm equipped with all the best stuff I've got. What level am I on now? Have I leveled up? No, I'm
you're
halfway
8
through.
and a half.
Yeah, I
See now, what my strategy would be at this point is I'd go and do operations to earn farm XP to bump myself up a level, and then I take that guy on.
Yeah.
But since it's more fun to see me struggle,
It is.
then I'll just go straight in there.
and you haven't died yet.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna give myself an extra minute just in case, because last time we were cutting it short. Let's see what else I got handy.
Oh, equip a hammer.
Yeah,
at
I don't
least.
have any melee weapons yet.
Yeah.
A two-handed weapon would really be swell right now.
Well,
I don't
Swell.
have one.
Such gangster talk.
Yeah. Gee golly.
Gee,
gosh,
Gee
this is
willikers.
freaking challenging.
Yeah.
you die
All right,
and you're
here
just
we
like,
go.
oh, horse feather.
Hammer.
Horse-
37
Horse
damage.
feathers. Never heard of that?
No.
That's
I'm
like
not
a
from
classic
Calgary.
old like
I'm
1920s.
not from
You,
Cal-
you keep
Says the
slandering.
prairie girl.
Oh man,
This is BC.
we are
all
a
right?
proud people, the prairie people. Oh, Ian's coming in.
Ian's
Ian's
entered
got
the
questions.
Thank you, Ian.
All right. room. You know what? I think I'm going to switch up one of these upgrades and use the surprise switch because I could have really used that in the last one. I'm going to get rid of this regen. I know it's ballsy, but
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to get rid of the
Did you
regen.
even surprise switch once last time?
Oh, no, I didn't have it.
Oh.
I opted not to use it.
Oh.
Oh, no, it did.
Yeah, and you never
Oh,
used it.
I didn't use it. I didn't think I had it equipped. The one I was thinking of was, where was it? I thought there was another pink one. It was Iron Fist,
Iron
Unjust,
Fist.
Golden Arm. I don't want to throw my stuff. That's for Action Hijack. All right. Well, you know what?
Go with
I'm
it.
gonna go with the Iron Fist because I'm gonna deal more damage. I'm gonna
You got a hammer?
I'm gonna go for an offense. I'm gonna deal damage before I need to regen.
So I'll point out now for Renee, and not Steve, because he knows what he's doing,
Kind of.
that Steve
Not
has
really, though.
chosen to go rating a level 10 player with a level 7 hammer. How do you suppose that's going to work out for him?
Well,
I think it's a
mean,
level 8 hammer. Actually.
Referring back to my grade 2 math skills,
Uh-huh.
At least
seems like there's a bit of a disparity there that might result in some trouble
He
possibly.
might have elected to put himself
For-
at a disadvantage.
for our
Maybe.
good protagonist.
But you
Steve.
know what? That's still better than no weapon,
True.
This is very true.
right?
Like I would rather get hit, you know, by someone's like fist rather than
Want a
than-
pro tip? Run these 3 guys down.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mess with those guys. Do you think that's like their least favorite position?
That
like at the
probably.
beginning of the week when they're
Yeah.
drawing
Like,
straws.
oh, I got
like,
the
oh,
front.
I got door duty.
Yeah.
Oh, tell my mother I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, guy on the phone.
Oh.
Alarm guy.
No, alarm guy.
Have
Alarm
it.
guys are really bad news now.
Yeah, don't let the alarm guys go off. That's like really bad.
All right, so
Watch this.
oh,
Oh, I didn't
Wow,
do
you
it.
bounced on a wall.
all right, that was not a pro.
No!
Oh, nice, very nice.
So, Steve, how do you do that move?
You run at a wall by holding the run button. Then you tap the run button when you go up against the wall. And then you tap the attack button immediately afterwards. And you will do a wall kick.
That sounds like an advanced maneuver.
It is advanced. It is advanced.
It's a pro tip.
It's a
Like that. Pacha! Oh, that didn't work.
pacha.
Yeah.
Oof. All sorts.
There we go.
Blam.
Wow, blammo.
That's the surprise switch that I activated.
That's fantastic.
See? It always gets on his backside, so it's good to just exploit these guys like this.
Poor guy. Like you've done it to him like
Yeah.
4 times. He's like, I just
I know.
Must be dizzy.
Not only is he in pain, but he looks a fool.
bonus.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Oh,
well, do we want to go into
I thought I could get one off,
QA
but
now?
I'm not gonna.
or-
Yeah, let's answer some
Okay.
questions.
All right, Steve. I know you gotta concentrate, so
Yeah.
we'll let
try
you
to field
concentrate.
it.
And James and I will go through your questions here.
Alright.
And I guess just in no particular order, some of these I see I think were answered by other people in chat actually. So thank you very much to those of you who are kind of being like our second Ians and answering people's questions
Oh
for
wait,
us.
I got a quick pro tip. Sorry to interrupt.
More pro
But
tips.
if you try to grapple someone with a melee weapon, they will kick you in the gut. But if you stun them first and then grab them, you take their weapon.
Oh,
So-
you're screwed now.
No, I'm good.
No, it's fine.
See, just blind fire. So it's all good.
Blind fire, what's that?
Blind fire. Don't aim, cover, and then fire.
Also known as the
Not-
pray and spray.
That's pray and spray. That's right. Yeah,
all right.
have it.
Oh
All
man,
right.
brutal.
Sorry, go questions.
So, I'll just go in random order. So, Assassin BG2, I think that's who I was thinking of before. First, will we be able to trade favors for gold? Second, is there counter upgrades?
Counter
Okay,
upgrades.
I will answer. Question 1, no.
Okay.
For the reason I stated earlier.
Okay.
You
No
can get
trading
up
favors
to
for gold.
21 free favors a day through rating, plus like
Plus
another
operations.
6 from operations or
Plus
so.
racket bosses.
Plus, if you wait 4 hours, you can get another 21, and then another 21, and then another 21.
Plus killing staff members in raids.
Yeah.
You can get a lot of favors every day.
If you just farm favors, you can get like 60 or 80
Oh.
a day if you really tried, and we can't give out gold for all of them. So no, there's no more gold from favors. There is gold from money laundering, and we will look at that amount and probably maybe adjust it. And we might have gold rewards from raiding in the future, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
And part 2 of the question was, are there counter upgrades? Yes.
Okay. Is there more to that answer, or just a solid yes for now?
It's a solid yes. There's upgrades that improve your defense against counters, and there's an upgrade that makes your counters stronger. And in the future, there'll probably be more counter-related upgrades. So yes, there are, and yes, there's going to be more.
All right. Sounds good.
Another pro tip.
Stun one
If
guy,
you find
stun
yourself without bullets in a gunfight, take their guns away.
one. How do you take away someone's gun, Steve?
You grapple them.
Grapple them?
Yeah.
That's a whole button I'm not used to pressing.
Oh.
Did you just
Oh,
roll
oh
in
dear.
on a garbage
Oh dear.
can, like Cirque du Soleil
This
style?
is not good.
You have to get your health.
I know.
It's fine. He's got
Oh.
belief.
I have no combat meter left.
He's got future death.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
Steve.
looking bleak.
Yeah.
All right. People might get
Down.
what they've been asking for this whole
Regen.
stream.
Now I wish I had that regen upgrade applied.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna need some guns here. Oh, dude, stock up on ammo next time.
All right. So another question
Were there
here.
other shotguns to pick up?
No, I think that was the only one. There was a bunch of pistols.
Another question from Save Your Love. Sounds like a Beyonce album cover. I like that. Save Your Love. Is it possible to still get shield favors?
have them out.
Okay.
Are you sure? I think
There
they're in there.
might be in there, but they're probably really rare now if they are.
I think
may
they are in
be
there.
in the combat pack, and if so, they're very uncommon now. What we don't have is you can't just go buy defense packs and permanently shield yourself and protect your face forever. Because we don't want you to be able to spend money to face no danger. So
There you go.
also, we want people fighting people more and people fighting AI less, and so if all the people are shielded, then when you play, all you get is AI opponents, and that's really not as much fun. And the whole game is about fighting other people, so we've taken away most of your shielding opportunities, I'm afraid.
All right.
Crunch.
The Lord Kelvin, who is a frequent stream watcher, welcome back. The Lord Kelvin asks, are there going to be any changes to the black market in response to the changes for the exports?
Yeah, so we've made changes to the black market already. We just haven't talked about them, and now I shall. It used to be that the black market was a real free floating market where prices of commodities went up and down based on supply and demand. And we used to show you in the UI how many units of any one thing was for sale, and when that number got low, then the price would go up, and when lots of people sold off a thing, that price would go down and be worth it less. However, with our new warehouse screen, we don't show you all that market data, and so we've simplified our market such that the value of things is pretty much fixed now. And so market prices don't float around, and supply isn't limited based on what players put into the market anymore. So you can now go into the market and basically buy stuff whenever.
I just love that
But
Gustos.
if
when
you're
you
exporting for profit, you can't
Fuck.
go fill up your warehouse and export in
Oh
a
dear.
profitable oh dear. In a profitable way. You will need to go out and steal some of that stuff in order to make your exports worthwhile, unless you're only active phase.
Come on, come closer.
I hope that answers your question. Oh Lord. No.
Distraction.
I love how I just want to like shout out to Steve's like nope moment that you just
Oh.
nice. You're doing pretty well, Steve.
No, I think this is the end.
No.
That's your combat meter.
You're good at the stuns. It's really helping you out here.
Whew.
Nice.
How do you stun people so much, Steve?
Combos.
Combos.
Yeah, certain combos do stuns. Getting from behind players. You need to move around and
What's
switch
an
it up.
easy combo I can do?
Tap, tap, hold.
Ah.
Tap tap hold.
Tap, tap, hold.
So if I walk into a room and there's a bunch of those really big guys, the tough ones that always grab me,
Yeah, tap, tap, hold.
I just walk up and tap, tap, hold?
Yeah, that'll put them into a stun. And then you can grab them.
Can we
Show
get a
me.
T-shirt from that? Tap tap hold. I want a tap tap hold T-shirt.
Tap, tap, hold. No, you're screwing me up here.
Oh, okay. Focus.
That's dead. Combat meter.
Oh,
I know.
jeez. Oh, this is my.
Don't want to use it.
You better.
It's like my favorite / least favorite environment kill.
Ooh.
Because it's horrible.
Oh, yeah. It's just.
How are you not using your combat meter? I don't understand.
Okay, fine.
I'm a much more conservative player than Steve.
Are you backseat driving?
I
Yeah,
just I
totally.
wanted to save it for the last fight
You
because
got 1 minute
That's
left.
I'm gonna
game.
make.
You're not making
Oh
it
yeah, I
there.
didn't even realize that.
You're just not dying at this point.
I'm just not
You're
dying.
demonstrating
Well,
how
now
to
I'm
kill
just-
a grappler.
Now I should really just run.
Yes, you should.
What do they got? All right.
Nothing. They got nothing. That's why they're.
Also, combat props are your friend.
Bong.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh,
Do we have any shout
One,
outs this
two.
week?
You know, I was talking to Ian about who we want to give a shout out to this week.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes it's someone who's been streaming the game, sometimes it's people who are really helping out in the forums, maybe some moderators. But this week, just given that this is such a big update and it took so long, and people are giving such great feedback now, we just kind of wanted to give a shout out to everyone.
Everyone?
All of you guys
Yeah.
who have been watching the streams, giving us feedback, who are playing the game now. This is terrible.
3, 2, 1.
no! I didn't make
Oh, Steve. Oh, bad day.
You hadn't wasted time triggering that combat meter
it. Yeah.
or going into that last room.
Anyways, but yeah, so we just wanted to give our shout out
they
to
shut out
all
my
of you
tires.
guys. Thank you for being so patient while the
Thank you.
servers were down.
Maximus hates you for not dying.
And yeah, we're really excited about making this game awesome.
I want to give a shout out to someone in particular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of our biggest fans in Montenegro.
What? Okay, who is that?
Goran.
Oh, is Goran in
Yeah, he is
Montenegro?
now. Yeah.
Goran is one of the dev team
He's
members.
a super fan. That's what we need to say.
He's a super fan.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
If
Something
he's watching
is-
now, he is.
Does he watch this,
something
James?
is not
I hope
right
so.
here.
Yeah.
Oh. What,
Wait, you
what's
lost
going
the
on,
wheel.
Steve? Oh,
Yeah, I know,
man.
but I've lost my ability to
You've got
hijack.
you got all sorts of badness going on.
Well, if you had the unjust upgrade, you
I know I could do it
hijack
from
the
farther
car,
away.
which would make escaping
And we
these
do have
police
that.
chases
We do
easier.
actually have that upgrade. Oh no, I'm eating bullets.
We can demonstrate the upgrade.
Steve.
No, I need to get away.
Well, you're getting away slowly in that van.
I know.
Jump!
Oh.
I can't.
Oh, the innocent.
Watch out, people. It's not that I hate you. You're just in the way of my freedom.
Steve's on the edge, guys. He's absolutely on the brink.
I've got an idea. I got
Hey,
an
what
idea.
about our supercar for our super testers?
Oh yeah, our supercar.
What's going on with that?
Actually, it's a hypercar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it is.
Some kind of superlative.
Yeah.
It's beyond supercar.
It is
It's not
hypercar.
even red, it's white.
So yeah, so the
When are they getting it?
the hypercar, is it DZS, DZS 90?
DZ.
Depending where this is Canada, so
Alright.
DZS 90.
That's right.
You may pronounce it however you would pronounce it in
But
your
you're wrong
country.
because it's a Canadian game.
But it's set in Hong Kong, so I
That's
don't
true.
know.
But they're a British system.
No, oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's why we spell favor without the U.
Anyways, when are they? When are they getting their cars?
I was asking.
Oh,
Sometime in the next
B&B
20 hours.
Said yeah. Said
Yeah.
it's going to take a little while. They're coming. Okay, so let me tell you what I do now. I'll stop
Okay.
being cheeky about it. I spoke to our head honcho server guy, who's going to be known as B&B from now on, because he doesn't want to be identified by name.
hashtag
'Cause
BNB.
He's scared of angry youths with pitchforks. And that's a quote. And he says that running the script to update everybody's inventory and insert the vehicle can take a lot of time. It might be 24 to 36 hours. However, we've already gone live, so some of that time's already passed. So I think the safe thing to say would be by this time tomorrow, you should certainly have it, and then maybe sooner. And you just check your garage every now and then, and it will just show up. So
All
there
right.
you go. Do we have more?
We do have a couple more questions. The master of laziness Twitch
That's me.
asks, will there be a weapon favor legend, as there are icons we don't know what bonuses they give until we redeem them?
Yes.
So that's
We're working on that too.
yes.
We're already working on these things. It's fantastic.
So what will it be a
kind of
legend? Will it
validates-
be just kind of different UI?
There's going to be a key on the screen that's going to tell you what the icons do.
Okay, all
Because
right.
you need that to understand the icons, and we don't give it to you yet.
Yeah.
So exactly that then. So
Yeah.
pretty
Sorry,
much a
fellas.
legend.
I need this vehicle.
They're
If anyone's
gonna
wondering, I am
be
still
angry
trying to get away to
From
finish
the-
that raid that I was just in. And I just angered the cops.
Oh,
And
man,
that
you got
probably
the
didn't
SWAT
help.
cops now. Oh,
They just keep taking out my tires. I can't get away with it. Like,
I love how we're just like in our happy Q&A
We're
world.
doing our own thing.
And then poor Steve is just sweating it out.
Steve, don't die.
Or do die. I mean, there'd be a lot of people in this. Oh, you
There are
wedged
people
it.
that want Steve to die.
Oh
And
man.
prove if you can't. Oh, he missed a crime scene.
I don't care about that crime scene right now. I'm about to turn into a crime scene.
Oh man, they got roadblocks. They. Oh,
He has angered the law.
you're in a bad way, Steve.
I
Can
know.
you just like flee to your turret?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got like a safe house to go to.
Yeah, like a place to not be in trouble.
Where is that place?
Safe. It's like a little home for
Right
me to
it
get
go
into.
hard. Oh,
Oh dear.
yikes, Steve, you gotta make it.
Oh dear. I'm eating
Need a
bullets.
fresh car, I think.
Oh,
Can I make it?
Is
Can
this
I
car
make
still
it?
broken?
oh,
The button is there, but I can't.
just popped out.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta make it home. Think of all your beloved workers in your sweatshops.
I'm coming, fellas.
I'm coming home.
Once you're gonna get out of the car and get shot in the back.
I know.
You're gonna have to do like a rolling roll into safety.
Why did I
Steve.
live uphill?
This is a pretty, this is a pretty epic raid, though. I'll consider.
My controller is really sweaty right now. And that's not like a slang or anything.
You're almost on fire.
A question from Dramaximus was, is there an upgrade to grab enemies holding a melee?
No!
Oh!
I was there at the door. Door's right
Do
there.
you think they're all gonna rush out and be like, Master Enforcer,
Yeah.
Mr. Bunman?
Well, there you have it. It's impossible to raid.
I think you just,
Oh.
you were just 1 second off.
I was at the door.
You were right there.
I was right
In
there.
both cases, you're right at the door. Just take
They
your
are
anger out on
cheering your
that.
death.
No.
Look at that.
Oh, poor Steve.
Noob. Let me read it out. Noob. Hells yes. You die, bastard. Lol, lol.
James is the voice of chat right now. It's
Run
not a
over
pretty-
by the cop. Nice.
Could
lol.
you do this in like
You've just
maybe a
made
robot
Twitch
voice?
chat's day. You just died. On air.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Oh, Steve's gonna like cry himself to sleep now. We'll never be able to get him back on the stream.
That's fine. I'm gonna go collect this to make me
All
feel
right.
better.
So you've seen raid success and you've seen failure.
Yeah.
You see, it's a double-edged sword, guys.
Although if I hadn't been so greedy and I just left
I
the turf
know.
a little 1 second earlier,
Literally
I
one
would have
sec.
been-
I thought you were going to make it actually.
I know,
you were
so did
running
I.
out. You just ran a slightly tighter line around.
That's probably one of those like hidden base zero problems. It's like it actually wasn't one.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. It's
Yeah.
the code and not you.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the RNG.
Yeah.
All right, so just because Steve's untimely,
Save your love comments. By the way, my name is not a Celine Dion album.
I feel like I still stand by my statement a little bit.
Well, is it the name of it?
Anyways, so Dramaxus's question got kind of cut off by Steve's untimely death. So why don't we answer that question and then maybe do our little outro?
Right,
And
what was the
Let's do it.
the question is, will there be an upgrade to grab enemies holding a melee weapon? Or is that something that is already...
It's there. It's called stun.
Yeah. So, actually, there may be an upgrade to do that automatically, but you can do it if you stun the opponent first and then grab the weapon from their hand.
Okay.
Tap, tap, hold.
Good old tap, tap, hold.
Yeah, there you go.
If you
Yeah.
guys, I feel like we should do a tap tap hold t-shirt. Let us know in chat if you guys would like tap tap hold t-shirts, because I'd wear that every day.
You know what? Let me just reveal a few of our really deep combos, because maybe you're intimidated by, combos. We have tap hold. We have tap tap hold. We have tap 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 hold. We have tap 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 hold.
Okay,
And I think we have tap 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 tap.
no hold.
No hold.
Yeah.
Hold the hold.
Hold,
So
hold.
those are like your basic
Hold the hold.
combos. Oh, wait.
That's just a basic 5-hit combo tree,
But
though.
then we got
there's
grapple.
a whole
tap,
bunch of contextual stuff
grapple,
though too.
tap tap hold. Grapple, tap 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 hold, and so on.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
lost you at tap.
Yeah, did you guys
But-
get all that down?
Yeah. someone note it.
Yeah. All right. So I would say that we should end on like some kind of big explosion, but that was a lot of
That was good.
excitement at the end
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I don't want to put you through anymore, Steve.
Fair enough.
You're already
more
sweating
trauma.
bullets.
So we're almost.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Oh,
That-
Let's talk
in
about
case-
gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we gave you a whack of gold.
I probably
so you
shouldn't
could
have
go
done that.
buy the Enforcer
oh,
bundles.
Steve.
What'd you do?
There we
Oh,
go.
you tabbed us
Yeah.
out.
Steve's trying to browse the internet on the stream.
Yeah.
So, right. The other thing to
Hotgold.com.
talk about is gold. We all gave you a big whack of gold to buy Enforcer bundles, the Evolution bundles, so you can upgrade your Enforcer and get up
Yeah.
to speed with the new update. And they're going away on September 1st when we sort of tell the world, hey, come play the game some more. And basically right now our focus is on getting you, our current players, adjusted to the new game. And then we're going to look at bringing more people into the game and widening the beta a little. And to help you guys get up to speed, we gave you some gold, but if you need more, gold is half price right now. You can get twice as much gold for the same money as you could a week ago, I guess.
Yep.
So, or 2 weeks ago now. So, gold is cheaper now than it ever has been before, and maybe cheaper than it ever will be again, because we're going through this transition. So, if you are of the mind to go buy gold, now is actually probably the best time ever to go do it. And right now, for the next couple days only, our Evolution bundles are on sale, and they are going away.
Yeah.
So if you want a bunch of upgrades, now's the time. And you might say, oh, but I bought some and I got a whole lot of stuff, and then I got another one and I got kind of the same stuff. And yeah, that's because you're at a certain level, and those bundles give you stuff appropriate to your level.
Yeah.
So if you find yourself in 5 days being 5 levels higher, and you're thinking about it, if you were to buy another Evolution bundle, it would suddenly be stuff appropriate to your new level, and you won't be able to buy it 3 weeks from now or 2 weeks from now. So now's kind of the time if you want to. I'm not saying do it, just, be aware. Now is sort of the best time for it ever. And,
There we go.
yeah, that's the hard sell from me. You can tell I'm really comfortable with it. But, there you go.
All right. Well, is there anything else? Anything
I feel like we're totally missing something really
I
important.
wanted
but
to give a shout out to
I can't think of it.
someone. I forget the name.
Oh, okay.
I forgot his name.
It's not much of a shout if you don't remember his name.
I guess not. Sorry, you weren't.
We're going to have to get some notes for you.
Ian kept repeating his name earlier today, and now I can't remember it.
All right. So on that kind of anticlimactic shout out, we just want to thank everyone for joining us again. We had a lot of fun on this stream. Steve especially had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Indeed, I did.
And I think hopefully you guys did too. Once again, if you have any questions, if you have glitches, bugs that you want to report, or suggestions for us, the community forums is where we will direct you. And Ian will be there, and he will be able to answer all of your questions, help you out with any glitches that you're experiencing. And again, let us know your feedback. We really appreciate hearing it from you guys, and it just makes the game better. So get out there, enjoy the new Enforcer Evolution update, and let us know your thoughts.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks,
and
guys.
with that, we will leave you.
Thank you for watching us.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks for watching.
You. We'll be watching your games and your
Yeah,
stats.
and you'll
Yes.
hear
we'll
from
be
us very soon.
tuning and adjusting and patching and fixing. So we put it out there, and now we're going to make it better still with your help.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. See ya.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, sure. Now I can actually.